I wonder how many of those women come from situations where they grew up with a lot of childhood trauma as well, because I feel like if you've suffered as a child and you've had to take on the weight of your parents' addictions or financial instability,
Mhm.
a lot of people will frame that as, I don't want to pass that on to the next generation. And abortion seems like the easy way out.
Absolutely. I think, abortion is a trauma
Mhm.
response. So that's a trauma response from somewhere in there. Whether that's you've been raped, whether that's been, whatever that looks like, it is a trauma response. And so I think the majority of women, that's where they're coming from. And that's another place that we have to change our mind as pro lifers of yes, it is a selfish response, but oftentimes, like you said, I'm doing it. And I know it's hard for us to get our minds around it when you think life begins at conception and you're killing something. So to kill it, how is that better than having it be raised poor? And I get that completely. But you're talking about a morality that not necessarily everyone has, first off. Or secondly, you're talking about it from somebody, hopefully, as a pro lifer who's healthy, who has God, who has faith, who has a support system. And these women don't necessarily have that. And so you're asking them to understand concepts or to look at things with a viewpoint that may not be their reality. And that's where, again, that advocating, hey, we're here for you, we'll be your community, we'll help you, we'll support you, can sometimes help change those paradigms that women just don't feel. They feel alone, they feel helpless, and they're trying not to perpetuate the generational stuff that they've been in.
Was it healing for you to work at a pregnancy center? Was that really helpful for you to be able to offer real support for women and not offer them just abortion?
Yeah, definitely. I loved working at the pregnancy center. I loved, trying to find solutions to the issues that we see, and getting to share my story with women and with different people and tell them, my story and try to help prevent them from making the same mistakes. I love that and love pregnancy centers. I love the work that is being done.